Welcome in, Qsters. Happy Tuesday. Are you ready for another round of Instagram and TikTok at Audrey Reed Couch? And while you're at it, don't forget to follow at the Cube Trivia on all social media. $25 is tonight's prize, and here is how to take it all home. There are 8 questions in the game. That's right, only 8. And you're going to have 13 seconds to type in your answer. The catch, the correct answer totally depends on how you all respond. We ask, you answer, and the most popular answer choice will win. Those who type that answer will continue to the next round, so answer carefully because it's all up to you. Make it to the end, you're going to win or split the money. So that's the name of the game. Let's play. $25, 8 questions. May the best answer win. Name a country that starts with an A. Round 1, and you've got a few options. Remember, we are looking for the most popular answer, so you're going to have to try and get in the minds of your fellow competitors in order to win this game. Is it going to be Australia, Argentina, Austria, America? There are a few more, but that's what came to my mind first. Let's find out what came to this crowd's mind first. It looks like the majority went with America. And it looks like a whole bunch of you made it past the first round. Let's see how you do on round 2. Name a utensil you use daily in the kitchen. I'm sure you have all been in the kitchen today at least once. So what utensil do you remember using? Was it something you used to cook with or something you used to eat with? I don't cook much, so I'd probably stick with the popular spoon, fork, or knife for this question, but this game is all about you. And it looks like the top answer for this round was the fork, with spoon in second place, but not quite. So 2 down, 6 to go. We're a quarter of the way there. On to the next one. Name a popular character from Toy Story. I know we all know this movie, and I'm willing to bet money you all have seen this movie. At least I'm hoping you all have seen this movie, and we are looking for a popular character. So while you could say Barbie, Rex, Slinky Dog, or Mr. Potato Head, are they the most popular? I mean, they could be if that's what you all think, but I'm thinking it's gonna be Buzz Lightyear, Woody, Andy, or Jess. Let's find out. This crowd is saying the most popular Toy Story character is Woody, and I can definitely agree with you all on that one, and you're doing great so far. Let's see if you can keep it up for round 4. Name a type of natural disaster. All right, Qsters, this one may be a little harder. Which one comes to mind first, or what do you think comes to others' minds first? I guess if you're on the East Coast, you might say hurricane, but if you're on the West Coast, you might say earthquake. Or if you're from Kansas, the tornado. But there are a couple other options too, so let's see what this crowd is going with. If you said earthquake, then you are still on the path to the cash, and that looks like it knocked out almost half of you, so keep it up. Next up, let's talk about the Beatles. Name one of the Beatles by their first name. We only want their first name, so don't worry about typing their last name. You've got 4 choices here, so which one are you guys going to go with this round? Is it going to be George, Ringo, Paul, or John? And it looks like all of them are on the board, but which one will come out on top? The winner for this round looks like it is going to be Paul. Great job, everyone. Now let's keep rolling and talk about some U.S. history. We want you to name one of our founding fathers' last names. So for this round, you can just type the last name. You've got 7 key guys to choose from. You've got Franklin, Monroe, Madison, Hamilton, Jefferson, Adams, and of course, Mr. Washington, which in my mind, Washington is the first to come to mind. How many of you agree with me? Let's find out which founding father came out on top. It looks like for this crowd, it is going to be Washington, of course. 2 questions now stand between you and the cash, so let's see if you can keep hanging on. For this next round, we want you to name a common insect with wings. There might be more choices here than we had with the last one. You could say my personal favorite insect is the butterfly, or my least favorite, the mosquito. Or you could go with the simple but annoying fly, or the cute and lucky ladybug. So after this, we are at the final question, so think carefully, get those answers in, and you might just win some cash tonight. It looks like this crowd went with the fly. Definitely a solid choice, and it looks like we still have a few of you flying around as we head into the final question. And we want to know, name a popular genre of music you like to sing. Not your favorite, but the most popular. So if you say screamo, well, you're basically saying you don't want the money. No disrespect to the genre, but let's be honest, it's the cup of tea of very few. And although I'm a huge fan of country, it's probably not going to be the best pick here either. But who knows? Y'all have surprised me a time or two. So, how many winners will be crowned tonight? If you said pop, then you are officially in the know and taking home your share of the cash. But if you weren't on the money that time, don't worry. You've got another chance tonight at 8:30 p.m. with Mark, and you don't want to miss it because last night someone took home $120 all for themselves, and that could be you. But in the meantime, don't forget to follow at the Q Trivia on all social media. Thank you all so much for playing. Congrats again to all of our winners. Have an amazing night, and remember, don't be IDK, be ITK.